This is Adam and Erica. They're saving up for their wedding in...
Really?
Right. Between the two of them, they've saved $75,000 towards their dream wedding and a down payment on their first home. Congrats. This is Carlos. While juggling 2 jobs to pay off his student loan debt, he's managed to save $16,000 towards buying a new home. Way to go, Carlos. And Kelsey and Marcus, they just welcomed their first grandkid, and they're looking to buy now and sell later with $200,000 to use as a down payment. Make that $190,000. So, what do all these home buyers have in common? They're getting obliterated by cash offers. With the Cash to Keys program, Annie Mac turns your offer into cash. So whether you have $190,000, $75,000, or $16,000, the Cash to Keys program makes cash offers possible. Annie Mac. Don't just bid, win.
Fighting out the blue corner, representing Mendocino BJJ, Henry Rios.
Coming into the final match of the night, we got Henry Rios versus Cornell Beachem Jr.
Cornell Beachem is a national champion from the local Mount St. Joseph University here.
Wow.
And fighting out of the red corner, representing Vision MMA, your 2022 NCAA Wrestling Champion, Cornell Beachem Jr. This is your main event of the evening. Cheer 'em on, Cincinnati!
Pretty stark difference in size between these two competitors, but I feel like Cornell's not going to be, intimidated by the size difference.
No.
Immediately pulls guard.
Not even entertaining.
The crowd is not happy.
Here we go!
Cornell doing a good job of finding space for his knee line to slip out, looking potentially to switch to a knee cut style pass. You just got to get better control of the upper body, and then he'll be able to send it. Kicks out, opts to reset to neutral. And able to find the pass in the scramble. You're going to see, Cornell being elusive here, working the outside, really denying grips, making Henry make a mistake, and he's able to capitalize and explode into that space so quickly. I don't know why he would want to, get too in the weeds and get tangled up in Henry's guard here.
And Cornell's still relatively new to this combat sports world from wrestling, so I think that he's going to be a little bit cautious in some of the exchanges that he gets himself into.
100%. Oh, you say that, and he immediately jumps over the guard.
Right.
That could have gone the other way. He could have given up top position easily there.
Here we go, boys! Here we go!
Now, for me, I want to see Henry fight these battleground positions a little more. He's too quick to go do his back. He needs to threaten the wrestle ups, get some attachments, and then he can pull into his guard, because at the moment he's kind of at Cornell's mercy. Like he's not able to get anything going from his back.
Yeah.
And as I say that, he's working from a seated guard more, looking to make it entanglements, and Cornell's backing up, and that is significant. Even though he's had a big pass, he's having some moments of success. The one initiating the action is definitely Henry in this match. Strong headlock here, not really a submission, but good control of the upper body. And Henry's looking to use it to wrestle up, but couldn't pick a more difficult person to make that happen.
No. It's very stocky. Look at the size of this kid's legs.
Yeah, maybe that's where the difference in the weight class is. They could be the same weight. Yeah, I like this where he's tying up the head. Nice. Jumping triangle over the top.
I like the
and he bails on the position.
Cincinnati!
Cornell definitely looking to bring the excitement.
Come on, push the pace! Push the pace!
This is your main event!
Let's go! That's it! Come on, don't stop! Let's go!
Maybe a little bit of a better look at the guard here. He's still a little bit extended. A good option against a strong wrestler is honestly a little bit of a more old school approach is playing deep half. A lot of these guys, don't feel super threatened there, and you're able to keep someone pretty isolated. And it's a strong sweeping position. You saw, at previous trials, Michael Pixley gets swept 2 times from deep half. But as I say that, you have Cornell passing into mount. Minute and 50 seconds left in the match. I think what Cornell has to be aware of is, little off balances and potentially getting his legs exposed. But otherwise, it's, the wheel is in his hands. He's got control of this match.
Yep. He's working for that arm triangle.
He's doing a great job of controlling the upper body, and just as I say that, good job making space, looking to get to a half guard. Honestly, if I were Henry, I would have looked to bring him overhead and get those legs lighter so you can try to get on a leg, because at the moment you got a minute left in the match. You're behind. You need to start getting submissions on the board.
Yeah.
One minute left. 1 minute left.
Minute left in the match. Cornell can't lose sight on it, on things, because, submissions still exist. If he gets, a little bit careless, Henry could get back into this game. "35 seconds left.
Great control with Cornell, pretty much dictating this whole entire match.
And bringing crazy pressure, as you'd expect from a wrestler of his caliber.
And I like the jumping, flying arm bars and triangles that he's trying. It's good to see risks.
Yeah, when you have no, worry about being able to find your way back on top, it definitely opens that kind of stuff up more. And we're in the last 10 seconds of the match. Unless something big happens here,
left.
I gotta imagine the match is going to go to
9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Give them a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. That was your main event. Guys, come. And your winner out of the red corner, Cornell Beachem Jr. And give a round of applause to his opponent, Henry Rios.
No surprise there. Strong performance from Cornell. Hopefully we see him back in the competition scene more in the future.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, so we're here with NCAA champion, Cincinnati's only NCAA champion for Mount St. Joe, Cornell Beachem Jr., making his jiu-jitsu debut. Cornell, how did it feel to get out here tonight, get the W in front of your hometown?
I feel wonderful. This is my first grappling match ever. So to do this and come out victorious and put the gold medal around my neck, there's nothing more I could have wanted.
That's awesome, Cornell. Cornell, you have a bright future ahead of yourself, not just in jiu-jitsu, but in MMA. What's next for Cornell Beachem?
Keep taking heads off and climb it all the way to the top.
Anybody you'd like to thank, Cornell?
I want to thank my coaches, Jeremy Pender and Joey Patterson. I want to thank you for putting on an amazing event, and I want to thank my wife for the support.
Amazing, Cornell. It was an honor to have you. Congratulations. Cornell Beachem Jr., ladies and gentlemen.
Going down. Yep. My name is Dr. Andrew Gillihan, physical therapist and owner of Alinea Performance Cincinnati. So what makes Alinea Performance Cincinnati different? We specialize a lot in the sports and orthopedics. My personal background, not just a doctor of physical therapy. I used to teach at Boise State, Jitsu to Muay Thai, MMA. We're capturing all different types of athletes across the spectrum.
Looking for the heel hook. Cowler's in trouble. Got to turn into on his
We hope you have enjoyed this LFC production. Please check us out to keep up with future events.